Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the 2024 330i, the bread and butter of the 3 Series, the base model. It is in Phytonic Blue, the G20 chassis. Of course, it is the life cycle Impulse. It's a year in, I think it is. So let's go over what we have in front of us for store inventory. So we've got your standard LED headlights with those really interesting looking daytime running lights, which basically don't go with anything else that BYD currently is making, with the exception of a very similar light to the X1. But all the other vehicles are basically sort of like an X or an arrow shape now for the daytime running lights. You can see no cornering light, because you do have to get the shadow line package, I believe, which also means you have to get the M Sport package. But we've got parking assistance package, see the sensor. But we do have parking assistance package. You can see the camera right there. Also available for the 3 Series is driving assistance professional, which this car does not have, but is an available option on the 330i. And for the most part, we're not going to spec those for store inventory because it's adding a lot of cost to the vehicle. We want to keep them below a certain price range, as BMW North America dictates to many dealers. So over on the side, we have a style 793i. I mean individual. You can see that BMW individual right there. It's a really good looking wheel. It's a 19-inch wheel, and you also get all-season tires on it. And without the M Sport package, you get the basic brakes. Take a step back, taking Phytonic Blue out of direct sunlight. We are sort of in between storms here in Northern California. We prefer better lighting, but have to deal with it. So out back, we've got the 330i badging in chrome, dual exhaust tips. Now you can also, I haven't checked lately, but you can get the M Performance exhaust on the 330i and 430i. You also get carbon fiber tips for that purchase. There's that 3/4 view. It's a very nice G20. There's that side profile with a little bit more sunlight on it. We'll make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this basic 3 Series. All right, so opening up, we have the black perforated Sensatech, a no-cost option. You can also opt for leather if you want to do that on a 330i. Definitely possible. But otherwise, a pretty decent seat, perforations, and then pretty well bolstered. And then because it is Sensatech, at least in the 3 Series, you do not get the side bolster adjustment. You do have lumbar support and a manually powered crumb catcher. Then on the door sill, BMW badging. All right, so on the inside, your standard steering wheel, heated steering wheel, and then your cruise control buttons over here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, shift paddles. In front of me, iDrive 8, live cockpit, heads-up display, which means premium package. The rest of your curved display in iDrive 8. Now 8.5 should appear on model year 25. The trim here is the oak matte finish wood trim. So pretty dark trim. Got your drive selector nub, and of course your iDrive controller. All right, so starting price of the 2024 330i is $44,500. Phytonic Blue metallic paint adds another $650, Sensatech included. Driving assistance package for $700. Then there's $700 for the parking assistance package. Then $22.50 for the premium package. There's 19-inch wheels, add another $600. Then all told, MSRP of this particular example, $50,395. So there's lots of other available options you could add to your 3 Series, like Harman Kardon, as I mentioned, driving assistance professional, and a powered tailgate, which returned from model year 24. Let's go ahead and hop in the back seat. Here's the rear compartment for the passengers. We'll hop in. Then there's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. And then, of course, we have our moonroof shade open. And in the back here, we do have another climate zone for your rear passengers, as well as USB-C ports. Then knee room, leg room, pretty decent. And headroom you'll find is pretty good for the 3 Series, as opposed to the 4 Series Grand Coupe. All right, we'll take a step back here. So I did mention the power tag is an option, but you still have kick to open, but it's just not kick to close because it's not powered. But cargo area, pretty decent size. Then of course you can fold down those rear seats for even more room, should you need it. All right, so we'll make our way to the front, pop the hood. So underneath the hood is the B48 inline 4-cylinder 2-liter turbo engine, 255 horsepower, 295 torques. So more power and torque than you'll probably need in most cases. So it'll also help you return pretty decent fuel economy as well. But that's it for a quick look at the 2024 330i. We'll see you at the next video.